Hey guys, been a while since I made a video. Lots of things have gotten in the way. Family stuff, work, training, and injuries as well. I've come out today. It's been about 3-4 weeks since I've actually done a video, so apologies there. Well, actually, I tell a lie. I've actually recorded the Hazel Bowdrill set multiple times. This will be the third time that I'm actually going to record it. Not because of the issues of actually getting the ember going, but down to sound quality issues. So a very good friend of mine has let me borrow his camcorder, so I'm going to do some filming on this camcorder now, and hopefully it'll be better sound quality and better overall image quality as well. So I'll bring you in now and I'll start explaining the Hazel Bowdrill set. Right. Okay, with this set, I just have to warm up the board extremely slowly on this one. Very, very little downwards pressure being pushed on at all on this. So we're just going to warm up the spindle and the board now. And to be honest, I don't think I'm going to be increasing the pressure down at all on this one. The actual amount of pressure I'm pushing down, I'm probably only putting about 20 to 30% of my actual downwards force onto the spindle. It's probably a good idea doing this set as well, because I've got a knackered wrist and a knackered rib, so it's a good test really to see if I can get the fire going with such a well, I say easy, but different type of bow drill set. With all other sets I'm having to push down a hell of a lot of pressure. This one, very, very minimal pressure. Right, the notch is building up now. I don't think I'll get it on the first pass actually, because on the other two recordings I've done, it's taken maybe about 4 or 5 attempts to get this going. So the notch is built up. I think it's with dust rather than fibres. The problem is if you push down too hard on this set, you end up getting fibres and no dust, which doesn't actually ignite. Right, I'm going to now increase the speed but maintain very minimal pressure. See if that works. Be interesting to see if it does. Nope, as I said, probably wouldn't get it on the first pass. Now I don't know if you're going to be able to see this, but this is what I mean regarding fibres. There's very little dust in there, which unfortunately is what we need to get the ember going. So let's use what we've already got here and pack it back into the notch and try again. It doesn't help having a bust rib and wrist, I'll be honest, but have a go. Now, is that in shot? Yeah. Again, very minimal pressure. I'm just warming it up and maintaining keeping it warm. Oop. And just keep the speed going and maintained. Right, that should do. I'm hoping it should do. Right. I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, I think I got an ember. Yeah, we've got an ember going. So yes, it's much more difficult. Well, it's not more difficult. Right. Right guys, so as you can see they've finally got an ember going. It was on the second pass. One thing I have learned with doing this set as well is you've got to get a lot, I mean an incredible amount of dust in the notch to get it going. Hence why it took me 2 attempts to actually get it going using the original dust from the first failure. So yes, again, as I've been trying to explain going through this clip, you've got to put a lot less pressure down on the actual board and spindle compared to any other set that I've used. It does just create fibres, and with fibres you just can't get an ember going. So if anyone's actually going to try and do this and experiment with pressing down a lot more, putting a lot of pressure on, and you'll see exactly what I mean with the fibres. If you're generating fibres, you're pushing too hard basically on the spindle and the hearthboard. Again guys, if you've got any tips or any other woods you'd actually like me to try, please put a comment below and I shall try and source said wood and practice and go through a demonstration then on how to actually get the ember going on it. Hope you enjoyed this guys, thanks very much, bye bye.